Hello, hello, hello. This is
Hello.
the Muzilog Magazine Podcast. I'm Samuel Archer, your host. And today we have a special guest in the building. She goes by the name Anissa Hampton, and we want to welcome her to the show. How are you doing today, my dear?
Yes, yes, it is I. I'm wonderful.
Okay, you thought I was going to say the next part of your name in there?
Oh, well, they call me Bigg Sexyy as well. So
Well, welcome, welcome. So,
thank
you're originally from Chicago?
originally Chicago, Illinois, but everybody here in Jackson tell me you're from Jackson because I left Chicago when I was probably about 6, 7, 10, somewhere like that. And I've been here
Oh,
ever
okay.
since. So
So,
yeah.
so is this Jackson, Florida?
No, it's Jackson, Mississippi.
Jackson, Mississippi. Okay, that's just
Absolutely.
well, that's for me too, but it's for the listeners. So we don't think you're in Florida in the sunshine right now.
Oh no, no.
How's the weather by you now?
Oh, the weather is wonderful. It's probably about
Okay.
75 degrees right now.
Oh, okay. So you're doing good. You should be all right over there.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. So, before we jump in, I want to send a shout out to Ron, and thank him
Yes.
for doing this hookup here.
Yes.
Kind of setting it up and creating a situation. Shout out to Ron and your team. I take it you have a team.
Yes.
Now I checked out your website. I do like your website. I see you
You do
you
like the website. Okay.
the website is nice. Yes, yes. And I saw you standing with the band. The band looked really serious. You had some big men standing behind you,
Oh
and
yeah.
and and a little young lady to the side over there. And I say
Yes.
they look like some killers. Like you're gonna
Oh
kill.
yeah, that's
You know.
that straight face. That's that big
Okay.
sexy side. So
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Now, is there any food involved with this big sexy situation?
well, it
It's
all
like a
depends. It depends. Who can be involved? Well, it may be for another show.
okay, okay. We'll
Yes.
take it. We're going to take it light today. We're going to take it light
Yes.
today.
Yes.
All right. So, before we get into your record, how would you describe your sound? What part of the world, in terms of music, are you just the queen?
I would say it is a mixture of Denise LaSalle slash, that's a good one. Denise LaSalle slash Whitney Houston.
Mm.
Because the reason why I say that is because we're not just one form, genre of music.
Hmm.
Because we do blues, we
Hmm.
do old school R&B, a little jazz. I do have training from opera. We can do gospel, so we can take different genres of music and just slide
Mm.
with it. So that's what I give in my shows and my performances. A little bit of
Mm.
everything, so you won't be left out. But I would say my voice is more on a Denise LaSalle for your R&B listeners,
Mhm.
and a little bit of Whitney, depending on the setting of where we are.
So, did I read somewhere that you were born with the mic in your hand?
What I was born with who?
The microphone in your hand.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my
From very,
goodness.
very, very young age.
Yeah. So,
Um,
so what happened at 3? Your mother saw you do something at 3 years old. What happened at three
Yeah, my
years old?
mom, my mom and dad knew early because they can sing as well. So,
Ah.
the background from them was handed down to me and my brother and
Hmm.
I, and we've been singing ever since.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Who would you say would be some of your influences?
Of course, Whitney Houston.
Mm.
Whitney Houston is top of the list. One of my favorites is actually Dolly Parton, believe it or not.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
I love a little country music as well.
Mm-hmm.
If we want to go into the males, uh, I do a lot of like Rick James or Freddie Jackson, and we pull from different things from those guys, Johnny Taylor. So I think Johnny Taylor would probably be at the top of the list in that era.
Okay. Okay. Now
Yeah.
you did mention a name that I like, and that name is Freddie Jackson.
Yes.
It took me back in time. I have this other music buddy of mine, and he was a Luther fan, so he'll be talking about Luther, and I'll be talking about Freddie Jackson, and we'll be
Uh-huh.
going back and forth, because we'll be picking up the records and say, well, this record right here by Freddie is yada, yada,
Yeah.
yada. And he's like, well, Luther is so cool. Luther don't even have to do
Yes.
all of that stuff. Luther could just
Mhm.
sing one note, and that's we'll be going. we'll
I'm
be,
I'm I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm
But you
with
see,
it.
you mentioned Freddie, so which means that you and I have a lot in common because you like Freddie Jackson.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, yes, yes. We do it all. But even in the set list
Hmm.
is Luther, is Freddie, it's Rick James,
Mm.
it's Prince. Mm,
Oh,
it's a
you
lot of different. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I can't
okay?
forget about Gladys Knight. I have
Ah,
to
okay,
mention
okay.
her as well. So yeah.
Most def, most def. So,
Mhm.
so now you're also a recording artist. How many records, just for the sake of the audience, and for me too, I'm now meeting you. So, how many records have you already done for your career?
I have I have about 12 singles out there so
Okay.
far. I'm working on six more. Trying to do a dual thing. So I want to do a blues EP as well as a Southern Soul EP. I'm in
Mm.
that genre as well. So it's like I'm a little busy right now.
I can
And
tell. I can tell. I can tell.
it's picking up.
When Ron mentioned you, and he sent me the text, I said, "Well, let me pull up Title and see what's going on." And so I went to Title, and then I
Mhm.
pulled up a record called what was it? Was it Move This Train? It had like a sort of guitar funk line in the beginning of it. Is that Move This Train? Um,
Was it Move
it's
This
like
Train?
yeah, it's
Was
almost
it
like
bluesy?
a step type of a record.
Yes, yes, that's Move This Train. Yes.
Okay, okay. So I heard a little funk in the beginning. It's like a sort of guitar kind of a
Uh-huh.
funk. I said,
Yeah.
"Oh, okay. This th- this is serious."
Yeah, we're moving up there. And the name of my band is H Funk Band
You
anyway.
see,
So, it's like we're trying to move into something that's
that's
gonna
why
make
they look so serious behind you. They're not playing
yes,
around here.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
guys, you gotta go to the website. You're gonna like the website. The band looks serious. Anissa looks serious, and put them in part of your playlist. So,
yes,
so let's talk about your new single, "Move This Train." What
yes.
was the backstory of that record?
Well, that particular record is a Southern soul tune, and I wanted to do something that'll make you move your feet. And since we're all into the trail ride and the line dancing and everything, I was like, well, let me get on in there and get in where I fit in. And I'm gonna get out there and do some stuff too. So I came up with that song. It was so quick and easy. And I want to give a shout out to singer B, who's from Memphis, Tennessee,
Okay.
who helped me, as well as William Brown with that single. So I'm very glad to have it out there.
Okay, okay. So you guys with the Southern Soul sound, you just started a whole new thing over there.
A
Um,
whole nother genre.
yeah, with people putting their fans up and
Yeah.
I mean it's like a whole new thing. And then one of the music videos, I saw
Absolutely.
I saw
Absolutely.
Anthony, was it Anthony Hamilton in the video? I'm like, Anthony is in the video? And
Yeah.
he's like really, like you guys started a whole, so it's a whole different world
Yeah.
on that side of the planet with the Southern Soul. Um,
Oh, yeah.
so tell us a little bit about for those who don't know, just touch on the Southern Soul vibe and where did it come from? It sounds like it has a little bit of country in it. It has a little bit of soul, but there's somewhat
Yes.
of a it makes you want to dance, definitely. And I think it makes you want to eat. But you
Somebody's hungry. Somebody's hungry. Yes, 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 yes. Well, what I can tell you is it started off as just like light blues. It wanted to be
Mm,
something like that. But now,
yes.
oh my goodness, you get pretty much all the genres in one in
Mm,
this particular because they can call it a blues show, they can call it a trail ride show, they
mhm,
can have a line dance show, they can have it's just whatever you want, all bunched in together. And
mm.
yeah, it's powerful right now for the South.
Yeah, I like what you all are doing. Keep doing
Yes,
it.
I sure will. I sure will.
I think who was it? I think it was KRS-One or one of those guys. They were talking about something starting in the Bronx, and then it went to Philly, then it went to LA, and then it
Mhm.
went down to the South. And
Yes.
you guys are killing it in the South.
Oh,
Um,
we're stomping in there.
yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah, I see, I see. So you guys
Yes.
gotta keep it going, and
Oh, yes.
definitely, I like what I see. I like what I see with it. So what would you like music lovers to get from your record?
What I would like for the music lovers to get from my record, I want them to feel what I feel when
Mm,
I'm in the studio recording. The love that I'm trying to portray in my music. I
mm-hmm,
want it to be something that the ladies love because I'm definitely here to represent our big sexy ladies. So I want to
mm,
make sure they're loved. I want the men to see us being loved. Okay. Mhm.
okay.
And we want everybody to feel good. Like music
Mm,
shouldn't make you feel like this is just the last day you'll ever see. We want it to be something that be continuous.
mm,
And that way, anytime they turn on the music, if it's me or if it's Willie Clayton or if it's Johnny Taylor or if it's
mm,
Jay Wan or whomever or Stephanie is another
mm.
local artist here that is doing very well in Southern Soul. It just make them feel good, make them feel
Amen,
free.
amen. So
Yeah,
you're saying that big girls need love too? Is that what we're saying?
that's right. Because
Mm.
we're hungry too now. We're when I tell you I'm right, we are hungry too. Yeah.
I, I
So we
see.
we
I
have to
see.
make sure that the men know that big
Okay.
ladies are back.
I think the men. I think the men. I think the men know. I think they're
They
figuring
know.
it out. Yes,
Good deal. Good
yeah,
deal. Good
they're
deal.
figuring it out. They're gonna figure it out. So let's go into now. Are you into songwriting as well?
Into songwriting.
Yes, you write your songs or you
Yes. Uh,
collaborate.
e- each one of my singles have been written by myself, by me.
Mm-hmm,
I'm just now thinking about letting a few artists write for me
mm-hmm,
because they may have different perspectives. I'm always representing the ladies as far as heartaches and love,
mm,
pain, joy and all that, but I wanted to pull from other writers who may have a different perspective. And it may
mm,
not
mm-hmm,
necessarily be
mm-hmm,
about relationships. It could be about the sun outside, or it could be about the dogs walking the side. I want to pull some of
mm.
that into what I have currently. So. Yeah.
Okay, so you're open to collabs and so on.
Yes, of course. Of
Right.
course.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't trying to say that you needed collabs or anything. I was really,
Oh,
just to be right, just to be sure.
no, no.
But I wanted to sort of get a picture of your creative process. So, I mean, do you play like an instrument and you sit with your instrument, or you buy the keyboard
I
and
don't
you
play
write?
any instruments whatsoever. Everything is here. It's just it could be experiences that I've gone through, experiences that I've had
Mm-hmm.
conversations with other women and men
Mm-hmm.
that would put me in a position to, write as such. But yeah, nothing but just
Mm.
quietness and a thought.
So you have a singstrament.
Instrument.
Yeah.
Hmm, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you like that,
I'm gonna write that one down, Sam. I'm gonna write that one. Instrument,
Yeah,
instrument. You
yeah.
hold on. I'm gonna write this
Oh
down.
yeah, yeah. You got a
Instrument.
singstrament. Yeah, yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. See, you
And
learn
so
something.
I like that. I like now. So let's say do you are you a writer that will take music from, let's say someone put some music together, you'll write from that also, or normally are you
Oh
writing
yes,
from scratch? You normally write from scratch
yes.
too.
I don't like writing from scratch per se. I would
Mm-hmm.
love to have a beat to go with it. I think that
Mm-hmm.
that moves me, and I can come up with the chorus from
Mm-hmm.
that music.
Mm-hmm.
But just writing may take me a little bit more extra time.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
We just trying to be nosy, see how you do your thing, That's
Oh
all.
yeah. I understand. Centraman. I'm gonna remember that.
Yeah, you got a instrument. Yeah, that's original. So
Yeah.
in your career, who are some of the people you've shared stage with?
Oh, when I first got started, I shared the stage with open for Brian McKnight, Musiq Soulchild,
Wow.
um, Regina Belle,
Mm.
Michelet. You want to come
Michelet,
else?
the Michelet from LA. Michelet.
Yes, you
Uh,
took my love and I'm willing. Yep. Mhm. So,
okay.
yeah. So, from her, if you want to bring it back down south, I've opened for Bobby Rush,
Mm.
and I sing background too as well, which I love to do. So I
Mm-hmm,
had an
mm-hmm.
opportunity to sing behind Karen Brown, who's from Memphis, Tennessee, Stephanie, who's local here in the city,
Mm-hmm,
as well
mm-hmm.
as Keisha Pratt. She lives in Houston now, and she's a great blues singer. And
Mm.
so I've sung behind Willie Clayton as well, background for him,
Okay,
and
okay,
Calvin Richardson. So I've done a couple of things in my lifetime,
okay,
just a
okay.
few.
Well, I'm so happy to learn about you. You just meet all these
Yes,
great talented people, and
yes,
and like I said, I went to Tidal and played a couple of the records,
uh
and
huh.
yeah, you guys aren't playing around. You guys are very, very, very serious over there. So
Thank you,
this
thank
is pretty good. So I want to personalize you a little bit.
you. Okay,
Um, what is your favorite color?
black.
Okay, black. All right.
Mhm.
Is there like a second or a third, or
A
just
second is royal blue, and then
mm,
purple.
okay. Okay. Now is does
Mhm.
the purple have anything to do with Prince or
No, it's royalty. Royalty.
okay, okay, I like that.
Yes.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so we got a little royalty there.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah.
when Anissa is has a day off, she's home and she is going to the kitchen to prepare something that she really, really, really loves to make. What
Mhm.
would that dish be?
Well, honey, Anissa loves to eat, but she's not gonna necessarily go cook it. So that that answer can be that answer probably. if I feel like it will be pasta.
Oh,
It will be
okay.
some type of pasta. If it's chicken spaghetti or regular spaghetti or
Okay.
those quick 30-minute meals. Because
Okay.
it's just me.
Okay.
So
So you're not
yeah.
into the throwing down like really, you know.
No, 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 no,
No.
no, no, no,
Okay.
no. No, I'm
Okay.
not about to do that, but I'll take you somewhere where they do that. And we can roll from there. Yes.
Talk about trade, huh?
I know, I know. I know.
I'll sing for you, but if you're hungry, I'll take you over
I,
there.
I have to take you somewhere, honey. Yes. We're gonna eat a sandwich. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Ah,
Yes.
okay. And okay, so my third personalizing question is, which artists have you listened to within the last week or so?
Shaka Khan.
Mm,
Um, I listened to Natalie Cole. I
mm,
listen to PJ Morton. I try to keep them like on my little list. PJ Morton. I also listen to the guy they call oh gosh. If you hadn't asked me, I would have known. Let me see what it they call him Scoot or something like that. Oh my goodness, that's terrible to say it like that. But I know his name. I listen to different types of music, as I said
mm.
before, different genres of music um, that gets me going. I even was in the car. My theme song right now, while I'm driving in the car, is Ti.
Okay. I
Gotta
think
let him know.
I think Ti is gonna love to. Is this the new record that Ti just dropped the other day?
Yes, let them
Uh,
know. Yes, that's
uh,
my theme song right now. That gets me going. So I'm
all right.
driving.
Shout out to Ti. You got a fan. Ti, if you see this, you got a fan out here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, yes. So, is there anything that you wanted to talk about that I didn't get to ask you?
Um, let's see. I do want to mention some nominations that
Oh, okay.
I have with Soul Music Awards. I'll be performing there on March 1st in Biloxi, Mississippi, and I was
Okay.
nominated for a female traditional blues artist of the year as well as band of the year.
Okay. We gotta
From
clap
there,
that
so I
up. We gotta clap that
uh-huh.
up, and I hope you clinch those titles.
Oh yeah, me too, me too. And
Okay.
I sing
Okay.
one of my original songs
Okay.
on that night. So I'm super excited about it. And in the dates that I have up through June. So I'm super excited to where God is placing me in different places to where I had an opportunity to meet Ron last year out of the blue. And
Mm.
good to meet great people, and Ron Ledford is definitely one of those persons. And you too now, Sam.
Oh yes, yes, yes. Great
Yes,
meeting you.
yes,
Great meeting you.
yes. So,
This is
so
amazing.
kind of that's kind of what I wanted. Yeah, to let
Okay.
everyone know. Yeah,
All right. Well, this was a great interview. Thank you so much for even taking the time
thank
to
you.
consider
Thank
this
you.
and consider yourself family here.
Yeah.
We also have we don't only have the podcast. We do have a magazine, online
Uh-huh.
magazine portion, and we also have a radio station that we're developing.
Oh,
And
wonderful.
we boast saying that we are the home of indie artists. So so we're gonna we'll talk after the interview. I don't want
Okay,
all
good, good. That's
the other people
wonderful.
are getting nosy. Like, what is he asking
Yeah, you and
her?
what did he say? What did he say?
Right.
Yeah,
But thank you again for your time. Make it a
you are so
great
welcome.
day, and we will do this again.
Thank you so much. See you all.